All right, we are going to work on this mouth guard, this night guard. If you're not sure how to use it, there are instructions with this QR code that will show you as well. This was gifted to me from the company to test out to see how it does and how it works. So this is from Itis Mouth Guard Company, and they send you, which is really nice, they send you two. So they send you the one, and then they actually send you a guard to store it in, and then you can just, if you mess up the first time, they actually send you another one just in case. So great idea, because it's always a little nerve-wracking when you're using the boiling water to make sure you get it right. So they do have this adjustment where it slides right here, and this tab, you leave this tab in till the very end. So maybe if you have an overbite or an overjet, you can adjust that a little bit. But it also tells you on the inside what is upper and what is lower. So it says upper here, lower here. And so probably try it in first just to make sure. It's not going to feel comfortable because you haven't molded it yet, but you can slide that around a little bit. So I'll show you. So when you bite down on it, once it's formable, you're going to be able to bite into it and press your lips around it. So what I have is I have boiled some water on the stove, and I'm going to pour that into a bowl. So I've got two bowls here. I'm going to have the room temperature bowl, and then this is the hot water bowl. So the hot water is going in just right here, and you're going to, again, you're going to leave this in. And the upper is where the company's name is written so you can read it. And so that's the upper side right there. And you're going to leave that in there for about 50 seconds. And then I'm going to get some tongs. And then after about 50 seconds, we're going to take that out and we're going to mold it to my mouth. And then this is cool water for it to help to set it up. Now again, this comes with all of the instructions, and you're gonna, after 50 seconds, you're gonna take it out of here and put it in here for 1 to 2 seconds, just to cool it just enough so you don't burn your mouth, and then you put it straight into your mouth. Here we go, so let's try this, making sure I've got the right side. So you can see it's kind of shrunk a little bit and it's melted together. And then you can see the impression of my teeth that I bit down, and I was trying to mold it around my face as it was inside. And then you have to let it sit in the water for a few more minutes. This is the cool water, not the hot water, but let it sit here. I think it's for 5 minutes, and that fully will set it. So we'll come back in 5 minutes and see how it does. Another thing that I read is you can, if you try the mold in and you're like, oh, that just doesn't feel exactly right. In the instructions, it actually says that you can take it out and you can do it again, which a lot of times these molds are like a one and done. So you feel like you wasted your money. So it says that you can actually take it out and you can put it back in and you can try, I think it said at least two more times, which up to 3 times to try and get a more secure, comfortable fit. And then you just have to put that blue plug in and out between when you're doing that. And that's just so you can grab onto those tongs. So it's been sitting. Let's take it out and see where we're at here. So I'm just taking this out, and you can see those 2 holes right there is where that actually went. That's interesting. You can actually breathe through those 2 holes. It's clever. It's pretty comfortable. It obviously, when you have something like this, it takes time to get used to a night guard. It's not going to happen overnight, so you have to be consistent, but not too bad. So make sure that you're cleaning it, you're storing it in the case so you don't lose it, and just give yourself some time to get used to it. Hopefully it will help your nights be a little bit better. See you next time.